Yo, all I need is one dick.
I never use condoms. Never? Never. Fucking raw.
No condom though.
My dick was unprotected.
Ooh, baby, I like it raw. No condom though.
Like, I know a couple dudes that was kind of like that. They never wear fucking condoms. They ain't get AIDS.
The red dot? Is that what you say when you're on your period?
Yeah.
Like, yo, ma, clean my drawers. Just check for the red dot.
Hold on. My mom and my period have nothing to do with each other.
Is that a sensitive topic?
No,
Talk closer to the penis.
I was
Explain.
probably alright, but like you just want me to fucking get closer because you're a fucking.
No, you're not that good. You're not that good.
You're being a pause.
I can't even hear you.
You're being a pause for sure.
You're sitting beside me and I still can't hear you. And you have a microphone plugged in directly to my ear.
Well, fucking.
You don't hear me though.
You should turn up my mic then.
Do, do. You don't hear me though. Do,
You turn me up.
Yo, turn me up in my headphones. What more can I say, Guru? Plays the beat.
Am I low?
Turn me up in my motherfucking headphones.
Am I low though? We should start this over. Am I low?
No, you're good.
You're fucking around?
Kinda.
So this is,
Just talking to the mic.
Okay, I'm talking on the mic though.
Now you are.
This fucking guy.
Hey, episode 61. We get sticky like the freaking cum stuck in between your fingers and thumbs. That's what I got to say today.
Okay.
Shout out to Adam Bomb for the cup. Adam Bomb got more cups than Mia Khalifa.
Okay. Do you think she has a lot of cups though?
I hate Smirnoff.
I think she only has 2 cups.
Yeah, but them cups are big cups, so they fill mad cups. I bet she has to get, like, I bet a bra breaks on her every week.
You think so?
I don't know, she got bust.
She was bust to bust?
Did you know she's mad that people still refer to her as Mia Khalifa? And it's like, yo. Once you take cum on your tits on camera, like, it's a wrap. Like, that's
Does
who
she do
you
anything
are.
else?
That's
Does
who
she do
you are
something
now.
else now? Like
Like,
that, like,
announces sports or something. It's like, bitch.
you're a porn star, like, and she wasn't
At
really.
least do the naked news or something.
And she wasn't really.
You're gonna
the best.
report on sports, like do it
I
naked.
don't think she was really the best. Like,
No, she was just like the first Middle Eastern girl with big tits who was hot
Is
that
that what it was?
that was just doing nasty shit.
Okay.
No, I think it was like in one of the videos she wore like
what made her so like
she wore one of the religious like things in one of the videos, like one of the like the face. I don't know the proper terminology for it.
Because I watched her videos before. I didn't finish with her. I went to another video.
Oh, I've finished with her before.
I didn't finish with her.
Man, she could suck a dick.
Okay, but like
Make noise for Mia Khalifa being able to suck penis. And when you're that talented at sucking penis on camera, then I don't know what else you expect to get known for. It's like Lil Pump coming out with a gospel album. Like people are gonna be
Wait,
like,
hold on.
nah. Like I remember Gucci Gang.
does she go right down to the?
It's like Craig Mack. Do people remember
on.
him as a pastor?
No.
No, remember him as Flavor in your ear.
But
Like you can't do something that's so.
Hold on, before you go off topic, if she's so good at it, like does she go right down to the bottom, and then her tongue still sticks out, like
Licks the balls when the whole thing is in her throat? I'm pretty sure she does that.
She does that?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay, I have to look up more videos because I only seen a couple. I didn't see that happening.
Yeah.
But
Unless she sucks dick.
all right, well,
Make some noise for her.
yeah.
Nuts on them titties, you know what I'm saying? It's always a good day when there's nuts on the tits.
So does she suck better dick than you?
That's debatable.
Okay.
Does she suck a better dick than you is the question, because you are paying people $10 to suck their dick.
Yo, you're trying to rip me off, bro. I pay $5.
Well, you gotta pay me 10.
I'm not paying you 10.
All right? Then get a dime bag of weed.
I can get better dick for fucking $5. Pause.
This is so pause. This episode is called Meno-PAUSE.
Like if I get it for free, bro.
Yeah, true. If you're an escort, would you fuck like if you're a female escort, would you fuck guys that you liked personally for free, or would everyone have to be a client?
They probably get discounts.
I think as a guy, your biggest. I
you
think
gotta
my
pay
big.
someone?
Do you know what's sad? My biggest accomplishment, I think, was fucking an escort that I didn't pay for.
Okay.
Like not my biggest accomplishment, but just like
I fucked one that I didn't pay for, but somebody else paid for it.
that's still game. But it's like
I didn't pay it.
you know, it's like I don't rap
Me
for
personally.
free. So if I give you a free verse, you know I'm fucking with
I've
you.
heard you freestyle before.
But you know what I'm
I
saying?
don't rap for free. I don't rap for free.
The fuck you want? It's a freestyle. The fuck you want for free? Just ran the fucking planes into the buildings. The coke price went up 10 grand this fucking week.
Yo.
50 Cent in the house. Bad news.
Yo. So,
I ain't a wrestler, but I put your bitch in the Boston Crab.
yo, J-Lo's almost out here breaking records, eh?
Who?
J-Lo.
J-Lo?
Yo.
I wonder if she's broken more penis than she's broke records.
Like,
Do you think she twerks on the
yo,
dick? Do you think she twerks on the dick?
Yeah.
Would you be upset if you had sex with her and she didn't twerk on the dick?
Yes.
What about Mariah Carey?
I don't really expect much from Mariah Carey, but I think she just lie there and play dead.
Do you think she's game for the titty fuck though?
Yeah, of course.
Like you think she likes
of
to come
course,
on
like
her
that's what her fucking.
That's her thing.
That's her
What about Christina Aguilera?
I'm only titty fucking Mariah. I'm not even fucking her in the pussy.
What about Christina Aguilera?
She's getting it everywhere.
You think she just freaky like that? Like she just down for whatever?
Yeah, I'm coming in her armpit.
Word. What about Rihanna? I think she's like into bondage and shit. Like she probably has like sex swings and like leather gimp outfits and shit, and she probably likes to like tie you up to like a spiked bed and like burn candle wax on you for like 10 hours to intensify your climax when it happens.
Honestly, if I have to go through that, I ain't fucking Rihanna.
You ain't doing all that for Rihanna?
No.
Really?
Maybe Ashanti, but like.
See, I bet Ashanti's like a dead fuck. I bet she just like.
Don't say that.
No, you think she puts it down?
Yeah, for sure.
Better than Trina?
Yeah.
Better than Lil' Kim? I think Foxy Brown likes tit fuck too.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Like she likes a nice hot load on her breasts. She's the type to like rub it in and like lick it off her tit.
She got too kinky and fucking had some cum drip in the air, and that's why she went fucking deaf.
Fam. I hope to meet her someday. I do not endorse this message. I love Foxy Brown.
Yes.
Ill nah
We
nah.
love Foxy.
Ill nah nah nah. Ill nah nah nah. Hey hey hey.
Would you come in Foxy Brown's?
Let me show you where I grew up at.
Yeah, but what I was saying about J-Lo. Okay, so she's breaking records. Well, she hasn't broke the record yet.
Well, she's not breaking records. I'm breaking records.
But
I didn't let her in the group. I ain't trying to fish out that type of royalty money.
Yo.
J-Lo can get down for free.
But yo, so A-Rod.
Do you think you have to buy J-Lo like a watch before you can fuck her?
Yeah.
She's like,
Love don't cost a thing though.
yeah, love, but the pussy do.
Yeah, the pussy do, eh?
Right.
Love don't cost a thing, but the pussy
But
do.
the pussy do. I love my best friends.
Yo, so A-Rod proposed and gave her a ring, right?
A-Rod.
Yeah.
Who's that?
The baseball player that she's with?
Oh, yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew the name A-Rod, but...
So, yo, she now has same amount of rings
As LeBron?
as Tom Brady and Michael Jordan. Give it up for that, yo.
Why? Doesn't Jordan have 6 or 7 rings?
Jordan has 6. Tom Brady has 6.
Get the fuck out of here. J-Lo has 6 engagement rings.
And 6. She's been engaged 6 times.
She's like the real life Rachel in Friends.
Yeah.
Or like, I don't even know if I give her that. She's like,
She's top 3 now.
she's like Fiona and fucking Shameless.
She's right up there with fucking Michael Jordan and Tom Brady, bro.
Make some fucking noise.
She got game. Eh? She got game.
See, I wonder if Fiona was based on J-Lo. Like maybe in the Bronx they call her J-Lona.
Jelona?
J-Lona.
Jelona.
You know what I'm saying?
Jelona.
Because maybe like that booty was just shaking like gelatin.
Right?
I wonder if her first song had an Eric Sermon scratch sample like wiggle wiggle jiggle like gelatin. Wiggle up, wiggle wiggle and jiggle like gelatin.
So
and then she came on just doing the twerk. Was she the original twerker? Nah. When was the first time you heard about a twerk? I could tell you mine. Whistle while you twerk. Don't back and down and make the pussy fart and whistle while you twerk. Yang 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 and the thing, and then the hottest beat drops.
I obviously seen a twerk before I realized what it was.
I think Yin Yang Twins introduced me to the twerk.
Okay, it might have been around that time. I don't know. But like,
Do you remember Say I by the Yin Yang Twins? That was a banger. I want to listen to that right now.
Yeah.
Put a hand up on the knees and then the bone will die. Won't touch I can do it right now. Say I.
What was it?
Boom.
I went back. I was in the Field Mob fucking.
Oh, fuck. You were really digging.
I was digging.
You're in your feelings that day.
Yeah, I was.
Oh, shit. You're like, Field Mom, do you love me? Are you riding?
No. I was sick of being lonely, then I jerked off and I wasn't lonely anymore, and I was like, alright, well, fucking, I'm good now.
True.
But yeah, so...
you ever jerked off in a park?
Maybe walking by a park or something.
Oh, man, I've jerked off in some suspect places. Like, if someone would have caught me jerking off, like, drunk in public before, like, I'd have been in some shit. Like, they've been like, yo, look at this pervert. And you know what I mean? It's like, when you get away with something, you're good. But, like...
Have you ever jerked off in public during the day?
No.
Okay.
Unless a public bathroom counts.
Yeah, it counts.
That's not really public, though. Like a private bathroom where you lock the door behind you, like one person at a time bathroom.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that don't count.
Yeah, I never rinsed it out where there's like stalls.
Yeah.
That's kind of deep. I'm not really trying to go to like R. Kelly's crib or nothing like.
I've used those to take dick pics before, because the lighting is good in there.
True. All right.
But I only take a picture of the tip.
I was just gonna ask what angle you're.
I only take a picture of the tip. Because that way I'm like, I don't want to give them the whole experience, right? I want to give them a little tease, right?
So is Jay Prince snitching?
On what? He just jumped in the... Is Jay Prince snitching on what?
On IG?
What do you say?
We'll leave that for another episode. Once upon a time, there was a dust cloud that arose over top of the city of Brantford, Ontario. Very few were affected, but one man was affected, and it took his 7-inch penis and chopped it down to a half an inch. This man, this legend, this urban legend, this spatial being was named Eddie Girth. Girth Brooks.
Yo, speaking of...
Young Girthetti.
Yo.
Come on, man. You're not going to give me nothing for Young Girthetti?
No. Yo, speaking of Brantford, yo, some crazy shit was happening the other day.
Nothing crazy happens in Brantford.
Okay.
Everybody's light.
Okay, so...
I'm just playing. There's shooters in Brantford.
A transport truck went through the fucking sound barriers.
That shit was nuts.
And at the same time, there was a jumper on one of the bridges.
But do you know what?
When I was stuck on the highway.
Do you know what?
I was late to work because of all that shit.
Word?
Yeah. I was fucking pissed. I was like, we're sitting there. I'm like, we can't fucking move. I call into work. I'm like, yo, we're going to be late. They're like, why? I'm like, literally, we can't fucking, we're stuck on the highway. Like,
do you know what's funny? I get it. I get it.
They had both sides blocked off.
It's funny, though.
Pissed.
I get it. Like in Brantford, you know, something like that is a big deal. But like me, when I first seen like someone write the post, I'm like, a truck broke the sound barrier. I'm like, yo, like this is some scientific shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think it's like a truck broke the sound barrier. I'm like, yo, and then I see a picture. I'm like, yo, that's light.
It was too big.
People crash every day, B.
It was two big things.
Did anyone die?
He lived.
Good.
Yeah.
So he lived. So it's just all fucking jokes then.
So I lost it on.
He didn't break no sound barrier.
But
He crashed into a fucking
he owes
wall.
Me money, bro.
Let's not make him sound cool. He did not break the sound barrier. He crashed into a fucking wall.
No, I got beef because I lost it on half an hour of pay. Half an hour of pay fucking because that fucking.
Yo, you should start a civil suit. You know what I mean? Everybody who was affected that day, I'll join in. And you guys can sue him collectively for like $20 million.
There was 3 of us that were from my work that fucking all missed.
Yo,
on that.
yo, civil suit right there. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Right.
There you go.
But I think that Jumper just like seen the shit on the news and was like, "Oh, shit's going on down there. I'm gonna go down there. I'm gonna be an attention seeker." And
Or maybe he just finished watching Yes Man and seen the scene where it's like, "I wish you would step back from that ledge, my friend.
he wasn't watching.
You could."
If he was
Well, did he jump?
I don't know.
No, so he's definitely watching Yes Man.
He's a yes man. You think he's a yes man?
You don't have to be a Yes Man to watch Yes Man.
But to inspire you to do things.
You don't have to be a Yes Man.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So next topic.
Actually, that scene involves somebody who's not a Yes Man. You've seen Yes Man. Okay, so you don't know what I'm talking about.
No.
Jim Carrey movie where
Oh, we're gonna say
the
yes
dude's
to
about
everything?
to jump. Yeah. And the
Yeah,
dude's
okay,
about
I
to
seen that way
jump
back when.
and he goes up
Yeah, way back when.
and he plays him the fucking Third Eye Blind song. I wish you would step back from that ledge, my friend.
Yeah.
And he saves the guy. Well, maybe this guy just wanted to be saved. Like, maybe he was just like, and I would understand. And then fucking, he was like, I ain't jumping. And the next thing you know, a truck crashes and breaks into a wall. And he's like, whoa, I just watched the sound barrier get broken, man. Then he went back and smoked more meth. Let's make some noise for everybody on meth right now. They're like the new age crackhead. Like, they'll be productive.
They are.
They'll smoke and be productive. And, you know.
Yeah. Yo.
Would you rather fuck a crackhead or a meth head?
I really don't know on that one. That's a hard question.
And do you think of like someone who's heavily addicted to drugs?
With the method, they lose the teeth too, right?
I think that happens both ways.
Okay.
I think all that kind of shit happens, not so much from smoking the drug.
You need to go both
I think
ways.
it's more from like the lack of like nutrition or care for yourself. Like you stop brushing your teeth for fucking 3 years because you just don't give a shit and you don't want to buy toothpaste and you know what I mean. You're just like, I think that more has to do with the bad teeth and like serious drug addicts. I don't think it's so much like you take like 5 hits of meth and your teeth start falling out.
Okay. But yeah. So if a girl has like really nice titties, but they're hairy, are you still sucking on them?
No.
Why not? If they're really nice.
No.
Just straight up no.
That's what gay bears are for, fam. You want hairy tits? Go for it.
I was trying to get you there because I was like,
that's what overweight bears are for.
Yo, if they're hairy tits, that's a man with a fucking boob job.
Yeah, no, I'm good, fam. I'll pass. I pull your bra off and I see any hair. I'm like, all right, we gonna do this from the back. What if the girl's ass is hairy? Are you still rimming it?
I part the fucking.
You
part the jungle. Part the jungle.
You gonna part the jungle, eh?
Yeah.
You think you're fucking Moses down in the booty, eh? It goes down in the booty.
Yeah, I gotta
fucking Yo Gotti's new song is dope.
Is it?
I've never really been a big Yo Gotti fan, but him and Lil Baby got a new banger.
I don't believe it.
Well, we'll have to play it. Drip too hard, don't stand too close. You gonna fuck around and drown off this jizz.
Okay, so yo.
Are you eating the boot? Okay, sorry. What about the hairy pussy? What if you go down on the girl and not only is her pussy and her ass hairy, but the chode is like a bush?
Wait, hold on. There's levels of this. Is it just a full-out bush, or is it landing strip, or is it a strip mall?
You can pick whatever type of hair do you want done to the ass and the pussy, but there's a jungle in the chode.
I mean, the only way I would do it is if I just grew my hair out and I had my 70s style.
If Michael Jackson is touching you in between the age of 5 and 10, are you staying there just for the fact that you get to live at Neverland and how fun it is?
If Michael Jackson is touching me at any age, I'm not staying there.
You sure, though?
I'm sure.
Or it's just a pat on the butt? You know, like when you're playing football, it's just a little friendly Good shot. Good shot, Edward. You really drilled that mesh.
No.
Jamona. No? Not even just a little pat on the butt? What if what if he gave you a little pat on the butt just one time and you're like, all right, that was weird, but maybe this is like a baseball thing. And then he started calling you Paddington Bear.
Yeah, he calls me Paddington Bear. I'm punching him in the face.
What if he wants to make you his Lady Marmalade?
That's not happening at all.
Hey, sister, go, sister. Gotta get that dough, sister. Jamon, sister.
I think you need to pause yourself.
I think you need to unpause the remote where you had it on Leaving Neverland to jerk off. You gotta relax. Just let the rest of the episode play.
Hold on. You trying to paint a picture of me of saying I left Neverland and jerked off?
You watch not a no damn. You watch Never Leave. No, fuck this shit. Yo, get the fuck out of here. Michael Jackson, innocent. Would you let R. Kelly piss on your face if he would take you on a world tour?
Is it his tour or his
Is it a world tour or your girls tour? Who gives a fuck?
Or is it the young girls tour? Is he just doing? Is it his tour or is it the young girls tour that he's picking up throughout the tour?
Would you rather let Michael Jackson pat your butt once or have to wear Joe Budden's nastiest outfit for a year?
Michael Jackson.
Yo, let's just make some. Let's make some. I'm gonna Michael Jackson pat my butt for a week at Neverland, let alone have to wear a Joe Budden fit for a week.
Right?
Holy shit! Make some noise for whoever made the Joe Budden Fits Instagram account. That's the most genius shit in the world.
I need to follow that.
Oh man, I just started the other day because they're always mentioning it, and I've gone to it before and laughed at it. Yeah. And then the other day, like Joe posted a picture and he left a comment, Joe Budden Fits, and Joe interacted with him, and I'm like, man, let me see what this motherfucker's up to now. And like some of this shit was just so funny, the recent shit. He calls him the Sultan of Sicko for his outfit. The Sultan of Sicko. And he'll be like, yo, Joe is in full sicko mode today with this fit. And like, man, this shit is so hilarious, yo. So, shout outs to Joe Budden Fits.
Yeah, so we were just on it. Did you watch the Michael Jackson thing?
No.
Okay.
I've heard both sides of it from people who think it's factual. But I've heard a lot of people say that they weren't presented any evidence. And then when I did my own research on the two individuals, the one individual has a lot of questionable things that he needs to answer to before I can believe what he has to say.
One thing I was watching on this girl that studies body language, and she was looking at the R. Kelly interview with Gayle King.
Yeah.
And she was saying everything in that. His body language was saying he was guilty, and all the points that she made.
Yeah.
And then I think it was DJ Scratch put on Instagram. He was like, "Yeah, well, Michael Jackson defended himself when he was here," and I showed a video of him speaking about his shit, and all the body language things that girl said made R. Kelly guilty. Was like the opposite with like Michael Jackson.
With MJ?
So I was like, yo, after seeing that, I was like, after seeing what he was saying, I was like, I don't think he did that.
I never thought he did it, man.
But yeah, like
the evidence
hearing the body language.
The thing is, the FBI investigated dude for 10 years.
Yeah,
there's tens of thousands of documents, which, if I'm not mistaken, are public domain now. Like if you inquire for them, like you can get them, you can read them. They're probably online. Like there's tens of thousands of documents in this case. They investigate him for 10 years and then come up with a fucking shred of evidence. He was never federally prosecuted. He was he was sued by people.
Yeah.
Like all those lawsuits he settled were lawsuits. He was never federally charged. He was never prosecuted by the government.
Oh, I didn't know that part. Okay.
No, they don't have no evidence on him. They raided his home, never found no fucking movies.
Yeah, after watching him on like he was on some thing. They had a bunch of reporters in front of him and stuff like that. And
Yeah.
what he was saying, like the way he was saying it, I was like, it sounded like if somebody accused me of some wild shit, like how I would say it.
Yeah, well, Michael Jackson was never
Like-
going up on stage in fucking third world countries going,
Yeah.
do you have your passport? Girl, do you
Right.
want to come home with Mike to America? To America.
and all that body language shit, and like what
R.
shit-
Kelly's a nasty dude.
He's guilty of all that shit.
He's got the nastiest fit on Joe Budden Fits. They gave the nastiest outfit of all time to fucking R. Kelly. This shit is hilarious. Yo, we gotta pull this shit up before this episode ends. I'm telling you, I'll send you it so
Yeah,
you can
yeah.
put it on the screen. Yo, I'm
R.
telling
Kelly,
you.
R. Kelly, he deserves the lifetime nasty award
Oh, forever.
forever.
He's got to
He
hold
might
that
be the
forever.
nastiest person of all time.
Oh man, it took me to Joe Budden's bum ass page. There we go, Joe Budden Fits. Oh man, tell me that's not the nastiest fit of all time.
What the fuck? That is fucking nasty.
All right, now listen to the fit. This fit right here takes the cake of most disgusting fit of eternity. The do-rag with the brim. Did you even notice that? Because the rest is so nasty. The do-rag with the brim.
A do-rag with a brim.
All
Holy
right.
fuck.
So the do-rag with the brim plus the shooter sleeve. Plus the fingerless glove. You didn't even notice that, did you?
No.
And Lord, that belt buckle.
Yeah, that's fucked.
This who y'all aunties love? Lock this dude up for stepping out in the pedophile starter kit.
Yo, that's fucked up.
The brim do-rag is nasty. If you're rocking a brim
Yeah, I'll make
do-rag,
sure
like,
I'll show that to the people.
I don't want to know you if you wear a brim do-rag.
But
That's weird.
yo, I seen a good meme today. I posted it, and I was like, yo, and I'll show this picture too. And I was like, yo, if a girl ain't having wedding photos like this, she ain't the one.
Yeah, I seen that.
I'll show on the thing. But yo, that's kind of wedding photos like.
Oh, I already told my girl. Our wedding cake is me coming on her face.
That's the picture on it.
No, that's the cake.
Oh, like she's putting
Like,
her
you're
face.
gonna take this kid.
She's putting her face on the cake, and then you're actually doing it like
No.
at the wedding.
No, like I'm just taking her in the back room and coming on her face.
Okay.
That's your cake.
Oh, so there's no actual real cake.
It's thick. It's battery. If you want to let it dry on there, you can let it dry. Then you got icing. It is what it's everything you need. It's life right there. You can't have life without sperm. You
Yeah.
can't have cake without life.
You-
So I'm all about more life.
You know what? I've actually been a real thoughtful person lately, and you know what I've been doing? I've been drinking a lot of pineapple juice. So when these girls like fucking,
You need to eat real pineapple. I don't know if pineapple juice does it.
I eat real pineapple too.
All right. Well, then you set.
Yeah.
You said. For a fact, that's not a rumor either. That's truth. I've tested it out.
So like I'm doing my part to kind of like make the world a better place.
Yeah, like you're
Right,
giving
right.
back to the female community.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
you
Definitely.
you support International Women's Month. You're looking out for them.
Right.
You're in that bag.
That whole month eating pineapple.
Even if like you got other intentions, like you're in your bag right now to hopefully bag them and get them in your bag. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like you're in your bag right now, so make some noise for Eddie being in his International Women's Month bag. Yeah. And
Where we at?
I don't know. We don't got much else to say, man. We got 26 minutes. So for the rest of the time, I'm just going to sit here and say different things, and you can interpret what they mean. Belk.
Belk.
Belk. Belk. Kapach. Kapach.
Is when you wrap a belt around your carton of milk.
No. It's a belch.
Oh, okay.
Kapach.
Belk.
Kapach. Not peck. Pach.
Ka.
Pach. Pach.
Oh, yo, is that when you like put the belt around her neck and you squeeze it and you shoot your milk on her face?
It is now.
Okay. Next one. It's a pretty good one.
Do you have your passport? Did you get your shots? Girl, do you want to come home with Rob to America? To America. To America!
No.
All right, I wouldn't either. That's just nasty.
Right?